Hey Taurus, here with your weekly love reading. I'm going to pull energies for both sides, so pick whatever side resonates with you most. Please like, share, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate the support. Check out my description box for any links you may need, along with my email for private readings. And with that said, let's get into your reading. Can I get one card for one side of Taurus, please? We have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Let's see what's going on the other side. We have you deserve love on the other side. And then we have trust. Again, not really picking up for this reading. I just did Aries. I wasn't really picking up on a strong second energy, and I'm not really picking up on a strong second energy here either. I feel like this is just for you, Taurus. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. You deserve love. You are lovable. And under the deck was trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So I do feel like it is kind of one person that might be in possibly a negative headspace here, could be thinking that could have had a bad streak of luck with love, dating, etc., and they're just kind of in a slump right now, especially regarding even how you're going to meet anyone, you know. Now is not really the easiest time to be single. So yeah, I'm picking up on an energy where someone is kind of like I don't want to say giving up, but potentially close to giving up, or just in a negative headspace in general, just seeing the whole romantic department of their life as something that's just not working out and not having any idea how it's going to. So kind of the energy I'm picking up on off the bat. Let's get messages of love for one side. I also feel like picking up on energy where people, a few people might decide to stop seeking or focusing on this part of their life right now, because it's just something that they're investing in and not seeing anything come back. So that instead of continuing to focus on this part of their life, I feel like they are deciding to shift their focus elsewhere. We have marriage. This relationship is moving toward a secret union. So this could be something that you are, that you see for yourself. You know, you want to get married. You could be a specific age where you were planning for yourself to be married by now. You could feel like your biological clock is ticking, or just that you wanted to be a father or a mother at this point of your life and things are just not working out. And this could be why you are kind of just in a slump, you know. I know there's tons of people who got engaged over the holidays. I think my, you know, news feed was just like full of people getting engaged, people announcing pregnancies, you know. And it's like, when you want that for yourself, it could be really hard to see everyone else able to get it, and for some reason you're unable to attain it. So that could be what I'm picking up on here, or what you're dealing with, is the fact that you want to settle down, you want marriage, you want babies, you want it now, and you thought you would have it by now. But I love that the trust card is here. Let's get a card for the other side. Unavailable. This person is unable to give you all that you deserve. And then under the deck, we have leap of faith. So you could have recently ended something with someone, and it could have been someone that you thought was leading towards marriage. And then at the end of the day, they were unavailable. They weren't able to give you what you wanted. give you what you deserve. And if you see these two cards, one is on top of the other, this person is unable to give you what you deserve, and this card says you deserve love. And then under the deck was trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So if you recently ended something with someone and are feeling kind of shitty about it, and you know, maybe you thought this would end in marriage, maybe you thought that it would be a bigger, better commitment, maybe you thought this was the one, and you're just in a shitty space right now thinking about it all and not even sure where to pick up the pieces from this point on. Spirit keeps on saying to trust and to have faith. So even though there is, looks like some disappointment here, there is a lot, there's a strong message of saying, trust me, this is going to benefit you and this is for the best. So just trust the process and know that divinity is on your side and that everything is going to work out exactly how you visualized it. Sometimes when we visualize something specific, we are unable to get that with the person we're with. So the universe is saying, okay, I'm taking notes, see that you're visualizing marriage and babies, okay, and then they say, oh, but wait, you're not going to get that with this person, so we need to clear them, we need to get them out of here, and so that we can get the actual person that can give that to you. So I know, same thing with jobs. Like I remember my friend, she was visualizing and trying to manifest a specific job so much, and she was like visualizing specific aspects of the job, being happy, you know, having a lot of great coworkers and cool parties and this, that, and the third. And like, she kept on visualizing all these things for this specific job, and she didn't get the job. She was rejected. So anyway, she kept on applying and did get a job that she ended up loving and ended up having all of those things. And it just went to show her that, well, maybe she wasn't going to be able to get it from the job before. She was visualizing all of these things, but they didn't match up. So the universe is like, well, if you want all of those things that you keep visualizing, you're not going to get it here. So I'm going to shift you over here, and this is the job I'm going to give you. So you just have to trust that the universe knows exactly what it's doing, And that is a really, really strong message that is coming through right now. But you have to stay clear on your intent, because when you start giving up hope and giving up that visualization and giving up the picture of happiness that you have in your mind just because somebody left your life, then the universe stops working on it, you know, and they say, okay, well, they're no longer focusing on this, so I guess they don't want it anymore. So we're just gonna fall back now, you know. Your intent has to stay clear, your focus has to stay clear in order for it to come with you. Just because people enter and exit your life doesn't mean that visualization is not going to happen anymore. So that's important to keep in mind here. Let's get a wellness card for one side. Okay, we do have the Grim Reaper. Relationship is over, no second chances. Grow and transform your life. So I'm definitely picking up on an ending here. We did have engagement ring, engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. You could have been expected to get engaged this holiday season along with everybody else, and maybe it didn't work out. And this could have led to a breakup or a breakdown or a separation of some sort. We also do have the separation card here. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. So you could just be kind of on a break right now or unsure where this relationship is going. Because I feel like you could have almost confronted this person, like, listen, I thought maybe you got a Christmas gift or something like that, and it was not an engagement ring, and you're like, I literally thought you were gonna propose to me, and this person's like, I'm not ready for that, I'm sorry. You know, they're unavailable. I definitely feel heavy disappointment here. Heavy disappointment, potentially breakup. Yeah, I actually am picking up on a second energy now as the cards are coming out. But I guess I was only picking up on your energy at the beginning because maybe you guys are separated. Let's see what Tarot has to say. We have the Devil, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. You could potentially feel like this person wasted your time. The Devil and Knight of Wands, two cards I don't really like to see when I am reading about romance. And then the Ten of Pentacles here being just, maybe you've given all of yourself to this connection. And I feel like you could potentially be feeling like you wasted your time. You gave all you had to give and it was for nothing, essentially, because this person is unavailable to you. Could have had something to do with an engagement. You have engagement ring, you have marriage, but then you also have Grim Reaper and separation. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like you feel like your time was wasted here. Let's get 3 cards on the other side. But keep in mind, there's no such thing as wasted time. I don't believe in wasted time. I don't think that it's a thing that exists. I feel like time is, the time that you spend with someone is the amount of time that you're supposed to spend with them. It is the amount of time that you're supposed to spend with them so that you can learn a lesson that you're supposed to learn, or so that other things can match up in your life with divine timing. So I don't think that that's the way you should view any kind of failed, not even failed, I don't even like to use that word either, but any relationship that ended when you thought it was going to be something else. I mean, it definitely wasn't wasted time. Let's get 3 cards on the other side. Oh, all right. That was too many. This person over here could be sad about the separation, even though they weren't ready to give you what you deserve. You do have the separation card on their side. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, unsure of future. Maybe you just need time to think about what to do here. All right, we have the Moon. Yeah, this is someone who's feeling deep emotion at this time. Also mixed with fear and anxiety. So they could be still not able to make that commitment to you, but still deeply care about you, and could be very sad about the ending of this relationship here. We have the Lovers card and we have the 4 of Swords. So definitely looks like there is a separation here. Looks like the two of you aren't talking. With the Lovers card and the Moon card, they're definitely thinking about you, especially with the separation card, sadness and missing you. Yeah, they're definitely thinking about you. You got 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, so this is another card of separation or no contact. So it just kind of looks like a decision needs to be made here. Let's get some advice. Advice for Taurus. Yeah, decision needs to be made here. 2 of Swords, 3 of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. This is your energy. It's almost like saying you have to make a decision based on your desires and not based on whether or not something hurts, you know. The 3 of Swords, clearly you're feeling pain, but it's almost like they're saying it's not a reason to continue to invest in something that you know is not going to lead you to the place that you want. So those are your messages, Taurus. I hope that resonated. If so, please let me know in the comments. Again, please like, share, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate the support, and I'll see you guys next week.